what they have and not be willing to go through what they went through to get it. And what happens is when you give people something that they're not ready to have, they'll pull a Kanye West on you. Because they're standing in places that fame took them to, their gift took them to, but their character can't hold them in. And I was just talking with Deacon McHugh. We're trying to figure out what's wrong with him, why he's so crazy. And he blaming that his mama died. My mama died too. You ain't seen me abuse no little children on stage. You know how many people mama done died and it broke their heart? Some of our hearts in here still broken about our mama going. That ain't no excuse. You know what the real excuse is? His gift has him standing in a place where his character cannot keep him. I'll tell you what happened on that show. Kanye came out. And you can see who you are will come out. And you got to go ahead on and accept. See, he kept letting it get out. He liked being outspoken. He was doing that crazy stuff before his mama died. Check the record. He was acting a fool before his mama died. And you got to remember now what's in you going to come out of you. I love Venus Williams. Love her. I love her. For tennis and for the way she looked, I just love her. Both of them. Whatever you feel, however you want to feel about that. She fine and she bad at the same time. I wish I had some honest people say amen. Brothers, you can say amen. The sisters even clapping. You got a green light when your sister got to say she is fine. That means you got a green light for compliment. That means you get one free compliment. If your woman says, yeah, she is fine, that means you get a free compliment. Don't stay there too long. Get in, get out. But you got a free compliment. Isn't she pretty? She sure is beautiful. Pull right back out. But see, let me talk to you about Venus. Venus has been composed for years. Excuse me, Serena has been composed for years. Now let me tell you what happened. The inner city just came out. Serena got so sick and tired that her Serena came out. She's been doing a wonderful job. But you can't expect somebody who deals with that crap all the time to never say anything. Now let me show you the difference between Serena and Kanye. Serena says, I ain't going to start no fight, but I can finish him. Kanye is picking on a 16-year-old little girl. That's the difference. Kanye need his behind whooped. I hope Jay-Z somewhere right now punching him in his chest. Because that was just stupid. Nobody even bothered you. You weren't even nominated, were you? Were you nominated? Okay, but you lost. Sit down. Beyonce don't need you to do nothing for her. She can buy your career. Sit down. You ain't the spokesperson. Somewhere, sit down. Quit picking on people. Now let me tell you why that's a problem. Because this little girl worked for hers and won it. Her stuff had just came to fulfillment, fruition. Do y'all like how I brought that back in? Wasn't that good? Come on, give me a good hand. Y'all didn't know where it was going. Ain't that beautiful? Wasn't that seamless? Wasn't that smooth? This little girl had done work for hers. It came to fruition. It's a time for fulfillment. And here comes a hater. And the point that I'm making to you is you have to stay on task with your work, because if you think you won't encounter a hater or several, you done lost your mind. Just because you're on fire for God, just because you're working on it, just because you're trying to be at your best, don't mean a Kanye won't come and try to rain on your parade. And you still have to stay focused. Oh, and she got him. She got him with so much class, and Beyonce said, girl, I'm going to help you get him because he's crazy. Oh, yeah. Isn't it amazing, brothers, that women just stick together, black, white, otherwise? She said she should have her time, she should have her right. That was her checking her. And the little girl, Taylor Swift, right, gets up and says, let's try this again. She might as well punched him in the face. Yeah, she got him. But look at what class she got him with. The deepest thing about it was she didn't even have to acknowledge him to get him. She settled down, and before the night was over, God allowed her the opportunity to still get what was hers. Trust us with the next one. And so Kanye looks like he couldn't handle his last glory. Beyonce looked like she passed hers with flying color. And so even if Kanye don't fall off, he won't go higher right now, because he has to show God, I can handle this glory. And Beyonce went from here to pew. Got to listen to the statement that was made. Thank you all so much. I remember how important this was when I was 17 and won my first one with Destiny's Child. Y'all missed it. When I was a child, I spoke as a child, I thought as a child, I understood as a child. But now that I'm a grown woman, I can put away childish things. I don't need this no more, but she still does. She looked just like the Lord. She decreased so somebody else, and literally stepped all the way out the spotlight and let her have her stage. You'll know you're ready for your next glory by saying, look at me. See, Kanye did the opposite. He stole her spotlight. You ain't ready, brother. You know you're ready for the next glory when you can do this with your spotlight. Not so we can floss in front, but we're supposed to look more like him.